Hello! Hopefully I'm looking a little bit tanner than the last time you guys saw me. As I just got back from Miami where I was on vacation with my siblings for my first vacation in many years, which I'm very, very excited about. But I wanted to make sure that I live stream. I got back yesterday, late last night, so now I'm live streaming today. And so much to talk about because it's been so long, a whole week that I haven't been with you guys. And I knew that I left you guys with plenty of content because we filmed a couple pre-tapes for Collider Live. One you should have seen on Christmas, one will be on New Year's, and I also did a couple of different episodes for Screen Junkies. One of them aired yesterday, I believe. So I didn't leave you guys stranded. I made sure that you guys had some content while I was gone, but yeah, I'm sorry that it's been a little bit. I needed to take a breather, and my sister was not down to leave the hotel for an hour so I could live stream. So anyway, shout out to everybody who's joining me live in the chat right now for one of the last streams of 2019 of this decade. I will be trying to live stream again tomorrow night, hopefully. So hopefully this is not my last of the decade, but maybe second to last. So shout out to Haskell420, Garth McMurray, Andrew Thomas, Random Rock and Real Reefs and Reviews, NFL Caleb 22, Jim W, Mark M, Weston Ira, RADC LMC, Anthony Nugent, sorry, just scrolled me down, Ben Levine, hey Craig, Tabitha, Jeremy Miller, Jack Mayer, Cutter Hale, Antoine Lemon, Tim Van Newland, it just scrolled me again, I need a better system, Manny Gonzalez, Edson Francisco, I am Ninja Panda, Johnny Schumacher, Glenn Caesar, the most generous person on the planet, Kelsey Kirkland, Mark M, Mike Ferraro 402, Jake Yacovetta, Call to Action Raid, epic, love hearing that, Dom Wooding, Jose Hernandez, William Crook, John Mariano, Haskell 420, Andrew Thomas with my very first super chat of the night. Thank you, Andrew. Okay, he says no voice needed. You guys know I do my Harley voice if you guys want. Hey, Sexy Roxy, happy Hanukkah. No special voice needed. I missed the last 2 live streams and keep up the great work. Well, you're here now and I'm so happy about it. Global CPUI, Alan Rousset, also in the super chat. Hey, where are your legs? They're camouflage. That is true. These were my mom's pants. I like to wear more of my mom's stuff at the holiday time. Make me feel closer to her. Eric Kern, Robert Adams, also part of the Call to Action Raid. Love that. Jordan Rivero, Joseph Passanisi, GB23, Steve Cauldron, Jeremiah Morris, Call to Action Raid. Thank you. Paul Denuzio in the super chat. Call to Action Raid. We got a few to come here after. That's awesome, Paul. I'm so happy about that. Zadia Smith, Mr. Avaju, Danny Joy 7, also part of the Call to Action Raid. Love you, babe. Slen 182, Jeremy Miller, Weston Ira, a lot of different people joining live right now, and I really appreciate that. I know that the holiday time is precious, and some of you guys are with family and friends, and I'm just grateful that you're here with me tonight. And for those of you who aren't with your family and friends, that I'm grateful that we're here with each other. Kelly Reck, Kyle Pentrano, Jake Yacovetta in the super chat, Call to Action Raid. Love it, love it, love it. Love you guys all joining. Jam-packed stream for you guys tonight. First of all, I've been doing some crazy binging, which I can't wait to tell you guys about since I've been gone. Also, it is the last night of Hanukkah. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am Jewish. Most of you guys probably do know that. And I love Hanukkah because I think that it's such a beautiful time of year. And I love, I'm not religious, but I love the Jewish traditions. And last year, I found out from my coworkers that they had never actually seen a menorah before or gone through a lighting ceremony for Hanukkah. So it's so funny because I grew up in such a Jewish neighborhood, I didn't realize that people hadn't done that. So I did bring my menorah here, and I have my candles, and I figured we would do a last night of Hanukkah lighting together so you guys could see kind of what it's like and what Jewish people do for Hanukkah. Not just like the present part of it, but what we actually do. I'll probably have to push the camera back a little bit for that, but I'm really excited in case you guys want to join me for that. Going back to the chat for a minute. Shout out to Anthony Nugent. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're such a doll. Always so generous. He just sent bunnies. Holy shit, holy shit. Love you, babe. Eric Kern in the super chat. Here's some money to pay for your vacation. Eric, don't I fucking need it. Holy crap, vacation is so expensive. Hence why we don't go on it more often. Because just damn, it's a lot of money. Jake Jacob says, damn, Anthony. Totally. Gar says, whoa, Anthony. You guys are awesome. Film Freak Roxy, I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't been able to tell you how beautiful and gorgeous you are. Thank you so much for saying so. I'm au natural today. No makeup, no hair done. Just doing it the way that I am. Susie Easton. Hi, yes, being Jewish. Also, I love this. Yay, Susie, so happy. Kelsey Kirkland says that's really cool. Steve Calderon says happy Hanukkah. Thank you. Appreciate that. I feel like my birthday should have been today instead of Friday. Weird timing. Weston Ira, what do you mean? What does that mean? Okay, so I went, actually, you know what? Before we do the stream, because it takes a while for the candles, I do want to do I would like to light the Hanukkah candles earlier, but if that is upsetting to anybody or somebody doesn't want that and would rather me save it till the end, I could do that as well. So send bunnies if you're okay with us doing the menorah lighting now. It takes probably like a minute. And send hearts if you'd rather us do it later and talk now about Miami, vacation, binging, all that stuff. So bunnies for menorah, hearts for pushing it until later. Totally understand either way. For me, it's really not about the religious side of it. It's more about just showing people what Jews do and the culture. Everybody's sending bunnies. Oh, I love this. You guys rock. Cool. So awesome. Okay, so I'm going to push the camera back a little bit. Hold on, let's see. So that you guys can see the table with the menorah on it. Hold on. Instead of pushing it back, I might have to tilt this down. Hopefully that works. Ah! Don't fuck it up, Rox. Okay. Can you guys see me still? Hopefully that's a yes. So, a couple of different things. This is a non-traditional menorah because this is wouldn't be considered kosher. So the shamash is the candle that you use to light all the other candles because there are 8 nights of Hanukkah, and you can see there are 9 different candle holes here. So the shamash one is used to light all of the other ones. It isn't one of the nights of Hanukkah, but that candle is supposed to be the tallest candle of all of them. Like if you look at a traditional menorah, which is kind of more like this picture on the box. Can you guys see that? The tallest one is the shamash, so the other ones are all supposed to be equal level, and then one taller. So this is non-traditional because I'm a non-traditional person, and that's why it looks like this. It's also kind of like a tree of life. My Grammy and Papo gave this menorah to me, so that's why I like it. Let's see what's going on in the chat before I go to the next step. Oh, you guys are sending so many bunnies! Yay! So cool. All right. What are we congratulating Robert for? What did Robert do? Oh, he found the bunny! Yay, Robert! So awesome. Jewish connection to get the bunny emojis. I typed in rabbit, but only needed to type in rabbi. That's amazing. Love that. But as I jump in, 85 watching and 30 likes. Throw up those likes, people. Give our girl the likes. Hashtag rockstars. Totally. And Robert, I resubscribed. I hope you know that was all for fun. What, did you unsubscribe? Hi, Joel Vargas. Hello, Anthony Strader. Thank you guys for joining. Okay, so then the next thing that you do is you put the candles in the menorah. Now, I have a friend named Yael Teagle. You guys might know her from AfterBuzz TV. She's awesome. And she was talking to me last year because she teaches actually Hebrew school for children. And she was talking to me about there's a way that you put the candles in and there's a way that you light them. Like, so Hebrew is read the opposite direction of English. You know, we read left to right, but they read right to left. And so I always put the candles in right to left, and then I light it right to left. but she told me that you put the candles in right to left, but then you light them left to right actually. I'm still not certain about that for any of the Jews in here who want to tell me, but we'll just do whatever we feel like doing, because again, it's about tradition and about celebratory of the culture for me. Jordan Rivera in the super chat with the bunnies, really cool, happy to have this. All right, so I thought you lit the candles before Christmas. Well, I suck and need to research more. No, so Hanukkah changes because based on the Jewish calendar and the calendar, so Hanukkah's not the same dates every year. It's 8 nights, so you light 1 candle per night. So tonight it will be all of the candles. But like if it was the first night of Hanukkah, it would just look like, so I'm doing it backwards. So this is, for you guys, it's forward because this is where the shamash is. So I would put this candle here on the first night and just light that candle with the shamash. But now because it's the last night, it will have all of the candles. Also, sometimes they get a little tricky and a little sticky in there because the full candle doesn't burn all the way down. So I thought I brought my pen over here to dig this out. Oh, I did. Here it is. Hi, Matthew Gold, our amazing mod. So happy to have you here. Yes, yes. Talking all football. I know what happened with the Patriots today, guys. It was not our finest hour. It happened. See how I'm like taking some of the wax out and putting it on the table because that's the closest spot to me right now. So usually what you do in order to make some of the Hanukkah candles stick is what I'll do is I'll light the bottom a little bit and then I will put it in there so that it stays a little more. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? I'm like waiting to hear a, yes, Roxy, that makes sense. Some wax is dripping on here. Usually I put down like newspaper or something, but I don't have right now, so I will just scrape up the wax afterwards. And yeah, let's see what the chat is saying. Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. Jeremiah Morris might be a twat, but he's our twat. You missed shouting him out for his super chat. Salute. Jake Yakoveta, amazing super chat. Thank you for being so generous. You rock. Let's scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Wait, whose super chat did I miss? I didn't see a super chat. I don't see one from Jeremiah Morris. Matthew Gold, I do see yours. Happy Hanukkah, Roxy. Thank you so much. Jeremiah, where is yours? Sometimes it says that, sometimes people say that super chats don't come through for me. Let's see. Scrolling all the way up. No, Jeremiah Morris. Call to action said I had to come here and put a bunny in the chat. Sorry I missed you, babe. Extra shout out to Jeremiah Morris and extra shout out to Jake Yakoveta for reminding me to do that. Really appreciate it. Guys, if I ever miss you, just let me know. Because I never mean to. It's just poor little me over here trying to do all the reading, and I am a slow-ass reader. And apparently I'm slow at explaining this also. Curious from you guys, who knows the story of Hanukkah? I'm not going to quiz you guys on it, but just wondering. Because again, I didn't realize how few people actually knew what Hanukkah was until I was talking to my coworkers last year. Gar says, I do. Weston says, are you of Jewish ethnicity or just religion? I'm Jewish on both my mom and dad's side. We're Russian, Hungarian, and Polish. Jews everywhere in my family. And I'm not really Jewish by religion because I'm not very religious. I would say I'm agnostic. But I was bat mitzvahed. And I do love the cultural aspect of being Jewish. I think it's so beautiful. And what our people have gone through is so heroic and trying. And I'm really proud to be a Jew. So I'm happy to share this with you guys. And hopefully you like the ceremony. Jedi Master 677. This is actually really cool to see. For the share, thank you for sharing with us, Rox. Also, did you like The Witcher? I haven't seen Witcher yet. I can't believe I missed it. Jedi Master, thank you though. Matthew Gold says, I only know the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song. Put on your yarmulke. Yeah, it's a good one. We actually don't have enough Hanukkah things, I feel like. All right, so again, this is the shamash, and we use this to light all the other candles. It's kind of backwards because I don't know whether to do it for you guys or for me, but I'll just do it from behind here. Scroll up for another super chat. Me. Paul, where the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. I keep missing things. Call Action Raid. We got a few to come here after. Paul, I read that one. I read that, Paul. Hello, Abby Starling. Christianity is the most prominent religion in Australia. Yes, you had absolutely no idea. Anthony Nugent, so cool. Collider Fans says, hi Roxy, hope you had a great vacation. Collider Live back this week. Do you have fun? Collider Live will be back on the 2nd, but we do have a New Year's episode for you guys. So that will be on the 31st, I believe. Or on the 1st. I'm not sure when they're dropping it. I'm Catholic, but also not very religious like you. Steve, interesting. Jake says policy now. LOL. Okay. Shouldn't you be dressed up as a holiday armadillos this summer? I like your friend's reference. Okay, so you light the shamash, and then this is what we say. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Someone did me really hard to light right now. Hold on. It's because they know I'm trying to impress my friends. Okay, and then you use this to heat at the bottom a little. And then I put that there. And that's the menorah. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys gelt. Hold on. I don't have a dreidel with me anywhere, but I do have gelt that I bought. It's chocolate gold money coins. That's also part of the holiday. And this is what it looks like, if you guys can see it all. So I just got it to show you guys, and so I could eat some chocolate. All right, let's see what's happening in here. Robert Adams, thank you so much for the super chat. Will you draft the Cinefanatics? We will be at the award/draft. Good question. I can talk all about the Schmoedown draft in a little bit, which I will do. Oh my God, LLJ Washington tweeted out a video as he left seeing cats. Haskell, I didn't see that. Matthew Gold says, nice. Robert says, that's a cool menorah, thank you. Guys, so that's it. And then, what else can I share with you guys? I said the prayer with you. Thanks, Susie. I appreciate that. I'm going to eat some of the gelt. So you see I took it out, and it's like this chocolate thing. And you eat it. Kids usually play with it like they'll play dreidel. Which dreidel is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's usually a wooden toy that's four-sided. And it's like a spin top kind of thing like you see in Inception. And it's got Hebrew letters on the outside. And then you spin it. And usually like kids will play for gelt and stuff. Okay. Cool. This is why I don't go to church anymore. Very comfortable. What does that mean, Mark? Man, haven't seen dreidel in years. Yeah, Jeremiah. Hello, Soggy Mini Muffins. Thank you guys for participating in that Hanukkah lighting of the menorah with me. I really appreciate it. And I always just want to spread love and light, as hippy dippy as that sounds, and show people that, you know, the positive, beautiful aspects of being Jewish. Do you light candles every year? Yeah, I do. I light candles every year for the 8 nights of Hanukkah, but I didn't bring my menorah with me to Miami, so I lit them on the first night, and then I lit them tonight. Really, I should put this on something though, so it doesn't stain the table. I'll put it on the back of my Chili Peppers book, because this will be easier to get everything off of. Let's see if I can lift this without fucking things up. Probably shouldn't say the F word while I'm holding a menorah, but it is what it is. Okay. You're right, Jojo Rabbit was fire. Andre, Thank you for saying so. Is today the last day of Hanukkah? Yes, Abby Starling. So actually Hanukkah ends by sundown tomorrow night, so you wouldn't light candles tomorrow night. So it's the last night of Hanukkah, but Hanukkah doesn't end until sundown tomorrow. Does that make sense, everybody? Why isn't it genuine? Not religious myself, so curious. Anthony, what do you mean? Why isn't it genuine? Why isn't what genuine? Is chili pepper book an official part of the ceremony? In the Stryer household, absolutely. Absolutely. So if that was your very first Hanukkah, lighting of the candle menorah ceremony, then put bunnies in the chat. Just curious. I'm so happy that you guys were here with me. By the way, guys, right now we have over 100 people watching live, which is so effing cool. So make sure that you guys put that thumbs up. We try to get to 100 thumbs up by the end of every stream. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're at 6.46, so I think it's a push, it's a stretch. You never know, Rockstar Power is incredible. And then eventually we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so we can do it. Also, super chat, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, I'd really appreciate it. Wow, so many bunnies right now. So crazy. Alan, Matthew Gold, Manny Gonzalez, Hey Craig, Jose Hernandez, Sumner 2100, Joseph Pasamisi, John G. Oh, Joseph did a thumbs up, so I think he's done it before. Julian Brisguso, AJ Lancaster, Eric Kern. I had a super chat back. I had a happy super chat back there. AJ, you did? Shoot, I missed another super chat? Okay, he said, just a super chat for religious acceptance and wholesome content. Your excitement is infectious and I love your streams. Thanks, AJ. I hope I didn't miss anybody else's. Sorry, I was a little concentrated on my lighting of the menorah. I didn't want to mess up for you guys. Corbin says so many all-stars in this chat. Totally. Amazing chat. Wow, Paul Nuzio, Brad CM, LMC, Kelsey Kirkland, Mark M, Zadius, all of you guys first Hanukkah ceremony. So cool. And then, I had a friend the other day who asked me, why do I say Hanukkah like that instead of Hanukkah? Why do we say Hanukkah? And it's because the letter in the Hebrew alphabet, sometimes you see how Hanukkah is written with an H or with a CH, is because there is no equivalent of the letter or sound in English. So the actual letter is H. So it makes that sound. It's kind of like how there are different letters in other languages, like an Enye or whatever different letters there are in different cultures or languages. So we don't actually have the equivalent. So that's why the letter Ch, Hanukkah, that's why I say it like that. Just so you know. Moose Dark Review says, hey Roxy, so glad you're live. Just want to thank you for checking out my short film like a month ago. Recently realized you saw it, so grateful. Was so happy to see it. Awesome job, really excited. How did you just recently figure that out though? Matthew Gold says, can we discuss Rise of Skywalker? I don't know if we can. Cause can you guys stay chill? Cause then we can discuss it. I wish that you guys were here so I could give you gelt. So much of it. So much gelt. I usually bring it to my coworkers, but Hanukkah took place so late. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling you guys. It's all different days because of the Jewish calendar. So this year it was the 22nd to the 29th, really ends 30th sundown, but previous years it's earlier, so I usually can show my coworkers, but it was over Christmas break, so I wasn't able to. Love you on Clyde Live. Keep up the good work. Thanks. They call me M1K3. Appreciate it. I'm a Roxy Raider. Yay, West and Ira. Yay. You guys rock. You guys rock. You guys rock, 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 rock. In honor of Hanukkah, favorite Jewish superhero, Spider-Man, Hal Jordan, Harley Quinn. I thought Zeno Hour you were going to do a fuck, kill, marry. You just want me to say which one I like the best? I don't know. Did you give or get anything for Christmas? My siblings and I all did gifts. So yeah, my sister and I got my brother these Lululemon joggers that he wanted. In Florida, we went shopping together. And then they got me a pair of sunglasses that I wanted. And then I bought my sister a pair of jeans she wanted. So we kind of went shopping together and bought things together, which was so cool. And then Yeah, that's pretty much it. Paul Denuzio, I'll just repeat my other one. You took the wind out of Jake's sails by mentioning the Pats lost. He was waiting to jump on that. Paul, did you say that before and I missed it? Where was that? And also, I so did do that. Moose D in the super chat, didn't notice your comment until recently on the vid, but it really means a lot. You just mean so much to me. Anyway, film ain't perfect, but proud of it. You should be proud of it. It was awesome. Thanks for sharing it with me. I was being polite, Paul, says Jake. Where are you, Jake? Suge Knight 323, LL Jake, I didn't know Roxy did live streams and I'm chilling before work, so came to see what's up. Yay! Hell yeah, happy to have you. Can't believe Suge Knight's in my chat. Happy Hanukkah, Anthony Villanueva. Happy Hanukkah. Can your sister join you? Jason, my sister's not here now. She's back in Boston. I'm really sad about it. I miss her. Maybe don't go to Miami when the Pats are playing the Dolphins. I was back before that. Sucked. Jumping out of the chat, but I had a few minutes to spare. I'll catch the replay. Bye, AJ. Thank you for joining us. You rock, dear. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, Miami, because you guys have been asking me, what do I do? I went to Miami with my sister, and my brother and his wife were there also, further outside of Miami. But we got to meet up a ton, which was great, so a lot of family time. And we really didn't do that much. We just were, it's like crazy tropical weather there. So it was raining and then sunshine and then rain and sunshine. Hopefully I got a little color, but I didn't get that much because it was raining so often. But we went to the beach even in the rain and we hung out there. We like played heads up. We went to the pool. There was like a sauna where we were staying. Shout out. What was I just gonna say? There was a sauna where we were staying, and then there was like, I don't know, like just kind of chilling. We went shopping a little bit, did a ton of eating of desserts, like all the ice cream and cakes and stuff like that. And like would have like a drink on the beach. It was just so nice, so fun. I haven't gone on vacation in so long, just chilled. Slept in. All that great stuff. Did you golf? Jason, no, I've never golfed before. I don't think I'd be very good. Took pictures, posted like 50 bikini pictures, just so unlike me, but I was in a bikini all day, and I had to post a picture every single day. I cannot believe I only have 2 more pictures this year. My sister's making fun of me because you guys know I've hated doing the Instagram pictures all year, but it was my New Year's resolution, and it's really worked and helped. By the way, how crazy high is this one flame? So wild. But I don't know, like all of a sudden this week I'm starting to be like, am I gonna miss posting a picture a day? But I'm not gonna do it again next year. Holy shit. It's so time consuming. And I will try to post more than I was the year before, but Matthew W in the super chat, I feel like your IG pics this week were a big hit, haha. They're beautiful. I'm sure you got a lot of outtakes in your role. Yeah, I did, but I don't know if I want to post more because like I try to post the day, like the actual days that I am. Does that make any sense? Megan Ryan, hi. Anthony Strader, Bears took their last club to end the season. Their last dub to end the season. I'm blind. Abby, I did it 1 second every day for a year, and that was too much. I'm not doing that again. A 1 second every day? What's that mean? Paul Denuzio, what was the disappointment? Oh, we're talking football still. I can't talk about the Patriots today. So close. Roxy's anonymous algorithm. Angel, hey Roxy, did anyone from Barnes & Nobles get back to you after you tweeted them? No, they didn't, which I was kind of surprised about. I think because my tweet didn't get that much traction, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. And I wasn't saying anything bad, like, I just think, because for anybody who didn't see, I tweeted when I went to the Barnes & Noble, there was like hundreds of Christmas books there. And then I asked, because I was trying to get a Hanukkah book for the person that I was a doula to this year, little baby Eli, and I had to ask, where are the Hanukkah books? And they said it's upstairs on floor 3, and it was like a little book, and there was like 4 tiny, like, disheveled books. And I was like, I asked them, I said, why aren't these books down with the holiday section? And they said, because we only put Christmas books down there. And I was like, but this was on the 22nd, which was the first day of Hanukkah. And I was like, but it's currently Hanukkah, and it's not even Christmas. And I get that Christmas is a more popular holiday, more people are Christian, but it's only 4 little books and there's hundreds of books. Why wouldn't they be down there? So I tweeted that at Barnes & Noble, but they never responded to me. Moosty, thank you for the super chat. I'm off to work, but happy New Year's, and I hope you had a great Christmas. By the way, I always keep you posted on always keep you posted on the US trip with Ivy as I find out more. Good, Moosey, thank you. Appreciate that. Suge Knight, Roxy, I need to Schmoedown. I think you mean new to Schmoedown. I became a big fan of you. Spectacular was my first live event. Excited about the draft. Who was on your list for the draft? Tom, maybe? Oh, interesting. I don't know. I have to go through all the rookies still. It's gonna be tough. I've been very vocal about the fact that I'm definitely drafting the Odd Couple first. I love them. Those are my people. And then all's fair in love and Schmoedown. Jake Yakubeta, I can't say shit about the Pats after what happened to my Panthers today. Jake, I feel you. I feel you. Glenn Caesar in the super chat. I told you guys he's the most generous person on the planet. Him and Nugent coming in every day with their huge making me smile things. Glenn says, hi Roxy, no special voice needed. Happy Hanukkah and Happy New Year. Also, I'm glad that you got to take that vacation with your sister and that you all had such a good time together. Cool that your brother and sis-in-law were able to join you all too. Hashtag Rockstar Army. Glenn, you rock. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I was able to too. I never go on vacation. The only things I do is I go to weddings because my friends get married a lot apparently. But I never get to go on vacation. And this was just a pure vacation. We only went to like see each other and have fun together. And it was so wonderful. And I love my siblings so much. So it was really such a blessing. And I was only able to do it because of you guys. Because of the a little bit of extra income that I'm making doing these live streams. I was able to pay for the trip, which meant the world to me. Yeah, but now it's all about saving for my movie, which I've already been doing through my Patreon and whatnot too. Patreon.com/RoxyStrava, by the way. But I love you guys, and I want live streaming to be a huge part of my 2020. It really makes me feel like I'm taking ownership of my career and able to have a more personal connection and direct connection with you guys. So I do love it. Guys, wow. Also, almost 100 people watching live right now. Don't forget to thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to get me to 7,000 by the end of the year. Maybe by the end of January, though. Let's extend that goal. And super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even your year. I didn't get to live stream all last week, so really appreciate you guys being in here and helping me out. Anthony Nugent, Jake Yakubeta, Glenn Caesar, to everybody who has super chatted so far. You guys rock. Really appreciate you. Wow. Western Ira, this is also improving. Migraine day 40. What is migraine day 40? Luke Nelson in the house. Hell yeah. What's up, Luke? There were 100 people earlier, not sure why they leave. There are 100 people now, Jeremy. Daniel J, I get stressed posting every 2 weeks on Insta. Don't know how you do it. Pure dedication. Yeah, I'm going to miss it, but also not going to because it's so stressful. Everybody keeps saying, what are you going to do for the last day? What are you going to post for the last day? I don't plan them in advance, so I have no idea what I'm going to post. Probably whatever I'm doing that day, which, by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing for New Year's yet. My son, I think I'm spending it with my friend Steph Sabra, but we don't know what we're doing, and maybe my friend Haley J. But we haven't talked about, we just don't know. We don't know. New Year's can be so stressful. I kind of just want to go to like a dive bar and get drunk. Glider Live is from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Haskell, what are you talking about that for? Jordan Alford in the super chat. Hey Roxy, hope you had a great holiday and vacation. Thank you. Jason Feld says, how are your grandparents? I don't know what you mean, how are they? Or which ones, but I have 3 grandparents. I have a grandma, Grammy, and Papo. Grandma lives in Israel for half the year and Boston for half the year, and I just saw her for Thanksgiving, and she's doing great. And Grammy and Papa are doing great. I saw them the day before I left for Miami. I see them every week. They live in LA. And I love them very much. I have the best grandparents on the planet. Every time you say have a good day, month, or year, my brain sings along to Friends. Totally, Sumner. That's what I do it for. That's why I do it. You watched the Mandalorian finale? No, Jeremy, I haven't seen it yet. I can't believe I haven't. But I have been binging a ton of other stuff. I love the outfit. Thanks, Dark Knight. I've been binging a ton of other stuff, guys. So I have been binging this show, Dead to Me. Did any of you guys watch Dead to Me? It's fucking amazing. It's the Christina Applegate show. It is so good. Like, holy shit good. I love it. I have one episode left and I can't wait to watch it. I also watched Marriage Story. That movie was amazing. Really sad. I also watched Irishman, which I hadn't seen yet. It was good. I don't think it's like the best movie of the year, but it was a pretty good movie that I probably won't watch again, at least for several years. Let's see what you guys are talking about right now. Megan Ryan, what would you do if someone with an earlier pick swiped the odd couple for you? There's no chance. They know I would murder them. And I have such an early pick, so I don't believe, but I would kill them. Have you seen Uncut Gems yet? No, Kat Levi's page. I really want to. I have to go. I'm going to try to go in the next couple of days. My girlfriend loves Dead to Me. Luke Nelson. It is so, so good. Still bummed I didn't get to send fan mail. Maybe one day. Weston, what are you talking about? Dead to Me is so good, says Kelsey Kirkland. Yes, it is amazing. It's amazing. I know Dead Like Me, but not Dead to Me. Garth McMurray. No, I'm pretty sure it's called Dead to Me. Yeah. Susie, I've never seen you, but I hear it's awesome. Steve Cauldron, I haven't seen Unbelievable either, but Barack Obama tweeted out today his three favorite shows of 2019, and it was Fleabag, which is crazy, Watchmen, and Unbelievable. And I haven't seen Unbelievable. It's the only one I haven't seen, so I really should. Paul DeMuzio in the super chat. Lies, Jake, lies. I just wanted to say F the Pats again. What are you saying that Jake's lying about? And also, why do you make me say that, Paul? Why do you guys hate me? Why? I think he is responding to my question. Roxy, has there been any discussion about Collider about possibly moving live from 10 a.m. start to 12 p.m.? Roxy algorithm, no, we're definitely not. We're keeping it at 10 a.m. There's no talk about it. We're for sure doing a 10 a.m. show. Why? Did somebody say we were talking about it? I need to start to watch a lot of stuff on Netflix. Andrew, totally, me too. It's gonna win Best Screenplay. What is Film is Pain? What's gonna win Best Screenplay? Marriage Story hit close to home. Jordan, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a tough movie to get through. It's really sad. Rise of Skywalker is the best of the sequel trilogy. Dark Knight, I don't know if you're wrong. I did love it a lot. But I also love Last Jedi. Guess I gotta be the one to talk about it on here. Film is Pain. To talk about what? Do I have New Year's Eve plans? Matthew, no. I have no plans yet. I'm kind of stressed about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why does nobody talk about Mr. Robot? Film is Pain. I stopped watching it. So maybe that's why I'm not talking about it. You need to help talk Roxy into joining the Rockstars fan group on Facebook. She avoids me when I bring it up. Garth, what are you talking about? Of course I want to be in the fan group. Wait, what? What fan group? I like Rise of Skywalker, but I like Last Jedi more. Summoner Fair. Please get back into it. Film is Pain. I want to. Daniel J, I haven't seen the morning show yet. It's amazing. Maybe I should. Glenn says, quick questions. Are those beeswax candles? No, they're not, but usually I do use beeswax candles, but then you don't have to light the bottom of it. You can kind of just jam them in. These are candles that were, I don't know, they're like Near Zion Candle Factory, product of Israel. It's like a whole, like, I think I got them from Chabad or something. I don't remember. I got them last year. I like Rogue One, says Andrew. I know you watch a lot of TV, but God, it's so worth it. Film is Pain, maybe. I love using beeswax candles. Glad I totally get that. Totally get that. Even if they are, you should mind yours. Roxy, algorithm, what? Huh? That's a gorgeous menorah. I like the tree shape. Thanks. I really appreciate that, Megan Ryan. Ben Bateman in the super chat. Whoa, it looks like he's trying to pay my rent, guys. Happy Hanukkah. Keep killing it, Rox. Thanks, Ben. Ben, you missed it earlier, unless you were here being quiet. I lit the menorah with everybody, and I taught them all how to. I taught them all Brachat Aronai, and also more about like the meaning of Hanukkah and stuff. Although actually I didn't explain to you guys about the oil and thinking that they could only burn for one night, but it burned for 8. But I guess that's a history lesson for a different time. Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. Testing, seeing the super chat? Yes, I see it, Jake. What are we testing for? Why, have I missed other ones? Everybody's saying Ben. Suge Knight says Ben. Paul Denuzio, Bateman in the house. Brandy says, hey, Paul. Oh, she wasn't shouting at Ben. Shout out, Paul. Brandy, my love. Happy holidays. Jake Yakoveta, salute Ben. Zeno Hour, Ben. Corbin, Ben. Everybody's loving Ben. Garth Murray says, hey, Ben Bateman, happy Hanukkah. Ben, also, I forgot to tell you this, and I'll tell all of you guys this. On Collider Live, the week before we left, I was talking about, they asked me if I had ever celebrated Christmas, and I said, yeah, when I went to Ben's house in Seattle, there was like, they did Christmas. I haven't really like celebrated, but I did it there, and I said it was ironic because he's Jewish on both his mom's and dad's side, and everybody was like, Ben's Jewish? And I was like, yeah, Ben's Jewish. Send bunnies if you didn't know that Ben Bateman was Jewish, because most people do not. I don't know why, if he's trying to hide it or what, but I guess I just outed you as a Jew, Ben, so there you go. Jeremiah Morris in the super chat, gotta go, but as the Army mean person, I gotta say go Bears and screw Ben and go Oyama, love you all. Jeremiah, epic response. Wow, guys, Jeremy Miller, Zeno Hour, NFL Caleb, Jonathan Donsel, Jeremiah Morris, Suge Knight, Glenn Caesar, Eric Kern, Sumner 2100, Jordan Rivera, Jack Mayer, PC, Jim W, Abby Starling. See, nobody knew Ben was Jewish. Yes, Manny Gonzalez says Ben has a secret identity. Garth Murray says, I know Ben was Jewish, but I forgot from where or how long ago. I'm telling you guys, I don't know why, nobody knows. Like, everyone knows I'm Jewish. I talk about it so often because I'm so proud of my people. Jason Feld, do you only date Jews? Nope. I've had like 2 serious boyfriends in my whole life, and both of them were Jewish, but one of them is because where I grew up, and the other one, Ben, just like happened to be, I guess. But no, I've dated a ton of non-Jews. But I would like to raise my children Jewish because it matters to me, so that's what matters, if I do ever have kids. Hey Roxy, you outed Ben like a week ago. Corbin, I know. Ben, what? Did I embarrass you so now you're not saying anything? I like that I just put this out there. Did Ben light candles together with you when you were dating Jeremy Miller? Yeah, because I did it at the house. Does he keep it secret because he's Jewish Superman and he needs a secret identity? Sumner 2100. Great question. Jeremiah says he's probably mad at me, I hope. Paul the News says Ben Bateman and Rockstar have to do another stream together. You guys are hilarious together. Paul, are you talking about the one that we did here, or the one we did for Schmoedown for his Patreon? Ben is from the Kirk Douglas tribe, it would appear. Roxy's anonymous algorithm angel, what does that mean? Ben is the Jewish Tom Cruise, says Zeno Hour. Maybe. You're Jewish, Roxy? What? Corbin, you knew that. Wait, Paul and Glenn said both. Oh, wow, okay. Uncut Gems top 5 film of the year for me. Film is pain. I have not seen it. Ben would be a bad Superman. His tight shirts would show his Superman costume often. That's funny. Paul Denuzio, wow, Zeno just made Ben's life. What did Zeno say? Oh, with the Tom Cruise thing. Ricks and Jacob. Hey, Roxy, good to see you. Good to see you also. I love watching this menorah. It's so cute. And just like beautiful. Also, guys, again, I will say we've been streaming for 43 minutes. We'll probably do another 10 to 15 minutes. So if you are watching this live or you're watching it back later, don't forget to thumbs up. Also, subscribe. When I say it 3 times, I laugh because you really can only subscribe once. Otherwise, you're just unsubscribing. Trying to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe by the end of January. And Super Chat, you're having a good day, week, month, or even your year. Appreciate it. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Roxy, is Disney Plus living up to the promise it put out? David to plays. I have to watch more, but so far I think it's pretty cool. Lion 211777. Hey, hey. Bateman is Jewish? Yes, West and I are. Oh, you said Batman. Maybe you meant Batman. You're going to be in Brooklyn or Atlanta. You know me and Eric Frederick can help out with it. Oh, guys. Jake, thank you for saying something about Eric Frederick. Shout out to Eric Frederick and his amazing lady for helping me the first 3 nights that I stayed in Miami. They helped me with the hotel there, which I so appreciate. It was like my sister and I, it was God sent. So thank you. Really appreciate it. Jake, I don't think I'm going to be in Brooklyn or Atlanta because unless Schmoedown's taking me, I don't think I'll be there probably. Ben Bateman, Bat-E-Man, Ben Batman. Ben is Batman. No, I'm Batman. Brandon Anna in the super chat. Oh no, did I miss the bunny raid? Happy Hanukkah and Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah and Happy New Year to you, Brandon Anna. You've missed nothing. I'm just happy you're here now. You rock. Bateman's cousin Kate is Jewish, so he might be Jewish. Oh, Batman's cousin Kate is Jewish. Depends on if they're related on their mom's or dad's side. We're almost in the new year, and it's closer to the last 2 episodes of Crisis. Some are so true. Hen in the house is Haskell. Yeah. Roxy, it means he's Jewish, but people are surprised when they find out. A la Kirk Douglas. Oh, Roxy's Anonymous algorithm. Angel. Got it. Lion says, hee hee. Jack Mayer, surefire way to get to Brooklyn or Atlanta is to draft one of the competitors playing in the matches. I would love to see you pick Knopek. Depends if she's still there. She's definitely a fierce player. Vince Rinaldi in the super chat. Happy New Year, Roxy. That is the Harley girl. Happy New Year, Vince Rinaldi. Thanks for saying something. You rock. Andrew Thomas, can't wait for the remaining 2 episodes of Crisis. Same. Guys, I wanted to this stream talk about favorite things of the decade. We don't have that much time left. When I was in Miami, I was trying to make my favorite pop songs of the decade, and it was really hard. I'm going to try to put them out. I put out my TV show list this morning, but it was hard because I didn't know whether to do best shows of the decade that aired this decade or that premiered this decade, because like Breaking Bad aired this decade, but it didn't premiere this decade. Same thing with Parks and Rec, 30 Rock. So instead, I did the 10 best shows that premiered this decade. But I could do an aired one also, but my 10 shows that premiered this decade were: number 1, Leftovers; 2, Game of Thrones; 3, Americans; 4, Handmaid's Tale; 5, Succession; 6, Stranger Things; 7, Fleabag; 8, This Is Us; 9, Girls; 10, The Good Place. And then I gave honorable mentions to Watchmen, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, New Girl, Orange is the New Black, Schitt's Creek, and Atlanta. But there were just so effing many. There were so many to choose from. What were you guys' at least number 1 of the decade? Can you do your number 1, even your top 3? For me, Leftovers is so clearly my number 1. It's insane. Above and Beyond, my number 1. It's like so many light years ahead of everything else for me. Ivan says Good Place. Yay. PC says Fleabag. M. Hurst, do you recommend Euphoria? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Megan Ryan says Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is so effing good. Sorry I'm kind of quiet. I just walked in my door from work and I'm settling in at home right now. Brandy, don't worry about it, babe. You rock. Wow, M. Hurst, your number 1 of the decade is Mandalorian. That is so wild. Ivan wants to know if something counts, but I don't see. Oh, The Good Place. Why wouldn't that count? American Vandal says Charles Clark. Doom Patrol and Legion says Corp Corbin. Fargo, maybe, says Craig. It's a good one. Really good one. Succession and Ash vs. Evil Dead says Corp. Ivan says Supernatural. No, it doesn't count because it didn't premiere this decade. By those rules. I'd have to say Floribama Shore says Susie Easton. I feel you, Susie. I feel you. Has to be Game of Thrones. And True Detective, in my opinion, says, you know, I totally get that. Really good ones. Everybody's doing their movie lists, but really the hardest one is TV lists, I think, because there's so many seasons. It's like some seasons are better than other. Jonathan Downsell, Gossip Girl, that didn't premiere this decade. Did it? When was Gossip Girl premiere? Gossip Girl premiere. Yeah, 2007. That's what I thought. Fargo and Banshee, says Marcelo. Wow, I've never seen Banshee. Never seen it. Oh, totally JK, so many of the ones you said, to be honest. Susie, we're the same person. Andrew Thomas, The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. Legends is so good. So good. Good to see you here, man, says Paul to Glenn. Glenn, Paul, Manny, you guys are all talking to each other and I love it. Sparks and Rec Count, knows you know because it didn't premiere this year. I'm only doing things that premiered this year for this list. And then I did a list of 10 shows that you didn't see this decade, that you should have. If you guys want to know, those are Flesh and Bone, Episodes, The Comeback. These didn't all premiere this decade, but they all aired this decade. Flesh and Bone, Episodes, Comeback, The Neighbors, Lindsay, The Jinx, Penny Dreadful, Santa Clarita Diet, Doom Patrol, and Friends from College. I love giving recommendations to people that don't get enough love. And those are the ones that I tweeted about. When are you hosting Collider again? M. Hirsch will be back on the 2nd. Clone Wars was last decade, says Paul. Yeah. Yep. I still have never seen it. It's crazy. Did you watch the show Red Band Society? Abby, I did not. Episodes Comeback. You love Matt LeBlanc and Lisa Kudrow. Yes, Ivan Soto. So good. My new favorite show this year is Mixed-ish. I freaking love that show. Oh, Brandy, I haven't seen it. I have not seen that, but I would really like to. Flesh and Bone was wicked. Corbin, nobody saw it. It was so crazy. Vinny in the house, yo! What's up, Vinny? Yo, those socks are dope. Thanks, they're so fuzzy. They're so soft and fuzzy. Veep, Xenohour, I didn't watch that either. I saw the first 6 episodes and I fell off. Didn't have Friends in Seinfeld, Marcelo, that does not count. Hey Vinny, says Jake. Yay. Megan, oh my god, saw you guys talk about it on Collider Live and it was crazy. Megan, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you all caught up with Florida? I'm sure, Roxy. No, Global CPUI. I fell off, but I should be. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Vinny, you too. Anyone who doesn't say Doom Patrol is blasphemy. It's so good. It's so good. NFL Caleb 22 in the super chat. Thanks, NFL Caleb. Really appreciate it. You rock. You rock. Oh, for the new year, guys, I think I'm gonna do Streamlabs or PayPal. One of those, because you guys have been talking about it, and I think it'll be helpful. Will you get Rosenbaum eventually or Welling for Collider Live? Rosenbaum has booked like 4 times and canceled for really good reasons, but we keep thinking we're gonna get him and then we don't. Vinny says, yes, finally, totally. I just gotta look into it a little more, but I will for this new year. I will. Collider fans, flex the wrong muscle. I love Doom Patrol. So good, Collider fans. Thanks for the super chat, babe. Did you hear about the journalist from EW not watching The Witcher but giving a bad rating? No, Jeremy Miller. Did that really happen? Yikes. Floribama Shore is a thing. I literally live out here. Gotta check it out. Yeah, Jake, after Jersey Shore, they made Floribama Shore, and it's awesome. My favorite trend of the decade is Bunny Raid. For sure, Susie. We love Bunny Raid. If you use Streamlabs, will we still be able to watch on YouTube? Abby, yes. I believe so. Otherwise, I won't use it. But I'm pretty sure. Why, would you guys rather... Would you rather PayPal? Have you been using the camera we received for your birthday? Vince, yes. I use it often. I use it for any of my standalone reviews. And I've also been recording some other projects on it and whatnot. I just still haven't figured out how to go live on it yet. But I've been using it a ton. And I love it. Yes to PayPal, says Brandy. What Streamlabs? I don't really know. I gotta figure it out. I'd rather use PayPal than Streamlabs. Gareth. Okay. Joan Rivera, PayPal. Jake says you can use YouTube Streamlabs as separate. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What the hell is a Streamlab? I don't know. I do not know. Guys, we only have a couple minutes left. So again, we finally reached over 100 thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Super chat in the last couple minutes if you would like. I'm going to try to live stream tomorrow, maybe a little earlier because I'm supposed to go to a vision board party at night at my friend Steph's Sabraz. So Vinny says I'm going to give Roxy an entire course on this stuff when she's free. I know. I need help. I'm so bad at this shit. And to anybody who wants one, I'm going to give a shout out for the last... Ooh, that's my dryer. Yay, my laundry's done. Shout out to anybody who would like for the last couple minutes of the stream. Shout out to Brandy, Ivan Soto, Binny, Corbin, Vince Rinaldi, Weston Ira, Paul Denuzio, Megan Ryan, Matthew Gold, Zeno Hour, Glenn Caesar in the super chat. Roxy, speaking of ganja consumption and meditation, do you meditate? I'm not great at it, but I do try. I used to have an app and stuff. Hey Craig, Jonathan Donsel, NFL Caleb 22, Jim W, Kelsey Kirkland, Paul Denuzio in the super chat. Much love to you, Roxy and the rock stars. Hell yeah, Paul, you rock. Love you, baby. Jordan Rivera, Jeremy Miller, Marcella Mora, Jeremiah Morris, Jake Yakavetta in the super chat again. Jake, so effing generous. It's insane. Thank you so much. Happy Hanukkah. Salute to Steph Sabra. Guys, you almost stayed with me for all the candles to burn. Jack Mayer, Brandy, Andrew Thomas, Corbin, Glider fans, Anthony Strader, Steve Caldron, Eric Kern, Manny Gonzalez, RADC LMC, Ivan Soto, Glenn Caesar, Global CPUI, Susie Easton, Susie Reed, Sumner 2100, Weston Ira, Garth McMurray, Abby Starling, all the people in here. You guys absolutely rock. I hope this holiday season has treated you well, and if it hasn't, next one will treat you better. I can feel it. Sumner 2100, countdown until the candles stop burning. Be like Phoebe counting down in negatives. RADC, LMC, Roxy's Anonymous, Algorithm Angel. Again, Jeremiah, Global, usernames, Roll Out Digital. I've seen Rise of Skywalker 20 times. Damn, that's a lot of times. That's a lot of times. Thank you guys so much for spending the time with me tonight to light the candles too. I really appreciate that. I think it's amazing. And I hope you learned a little bit about the Jewish tradition and culture tonight and Hanukkah. And can't wait to learn more about all of your guys' traditions. And I have to get off the couch to stop the stream, but it's so hard. Anyway, I love you guys. And see you either tomorrow or the next day. And happy last night of Hanukkah. Oh, don't burn your hair, Roxy. Jesus Christ.